Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Michael Pina Senior Show. This is episode 79 here, September 25th, 2018. Listen, this is from an unknown writer, I guess you could say. I don't have a huge house, a brand new car, or lots of money. What I do have is an amazing family, friends, and memories that last forever. And we're going to talk about friendship today, because I've talked a lot about friendship and who you hang around with can affect your money. And I'm going to talk about that today. But before we get into that, I just want to update you on things that are coming up. Number one, if you still need a handyman, call my man Paul Hiltz, 617-719-6647. Also, I just did a show on podbean.com. So go to podbean.com and find me at the Michael Pina Senior Show podcast. It's all different content that I'm putting right here on YouTube. So I talk about Benjamin Graham. And hopefully I got you educated up on Benjamin Graham. And I'm going to explain to you and teach you how I pick single stocks. All right. And it's helping me immensely. All right. And I want to help you. Also, October 2nd, 2018, we're going to go Facebook Live on Pina Financial Coaching with Casey DiLorenzo. We'll also have that taped for YouTube October 2nd, 2018 at 7 p.m. Casey owns Casey's Wildlife Service. And I'm going to tell you my story about Casey, how he's helped me, and how he started his business. We're going to find out how he started his business. And hopefully you'll get something out of that if you're starting to look at starting your own business, if you got a side hustle going, this is what I'm trying to help you with. And I want to help Casey by getting his name out there with Casey Wildlife Service. You can find him on Facebook. He's got some funny videos. I love his videos. It's great. And also, September 29th at 1 p.m., Nichols College takes on the University of New England. It's homecoming day, so it's going to be a huge crowd from what I understand. It was great to see the Nichols football team with my son playing quarterback there, have a big day last Saturday. The coaches didn't lay back. I loved it. Laid on the gas pedal, didn't stop until they reached 40. And that's what they got to do every week. It's college football. That's how you win games. And I was happy to see my son have a big game. A lot of guys had big games. I love seeing that. It makes it a lot of fun. They're a very talented team for Division III. And it's great to see, and I hope that they have some big success this year. So you can check them out right at Nichols College Football 2018 schedule. You can scroll down to the University of New England game and watch that live. And that's at 1 p.m. September 29th. Okay? So listen, it's the last week of September. I hope that you're still doing your budget. I mean, how's your budget looking right now? You should know. Remember, everything that we do, everything that we talk about, everything that I teach, that is the true basis for what you need to do to be successful with your finances. You got to know what the income is. You got to know what the expenses are. So you've got to have an idea. I talk about it every show. How's your budget looking? It's the end of September. You should be setting up October right now. All right. I just started making sure yesterday. I was looking over my September numbers. Make the adjustments. If you haven't made the money that you thought you were going to make, bring those numbers down. Take a look at your expenses. Maybe you're not spending things that you are. But this will tell you whether or not you need to work more. You need to cut something out for your expenses. You got to continue to do your budget. And if you need help with that, get in touch with me, Coach P, 2210 at yahoo.com. Give me a call or a text. Make an appointment. All right. I need you as a client. 774 287-9323. All right. Now, I had that friendship quote at the beginning of the show because I want to talk to you about reconnecting with friends. I had a great opportunity this weekend. My old friend from high school I played football with, Tim McCoy, came to my son's game. He brought his family, and it was fun to have his family come with my family, and we get to watch my son, and everybody got to meet each other on a winning game, on a winning note. And I've talked to you in the past about getting rid of your losers friend. And that could be a difficult thing to do. With social media, you can reconnect pretty easily with a lot of people out there, with a lot of friends that you used to have a friendship with. It's okay to say, hey, let's go out. Let's get a cup of coffee. Let's come to my son's football game. Let's hang out and talk. And Tim, I'm definitely going to give you a call. I hope that Tim comes to this game this week. I'm going to give him a call. He expressed some, he knows what I do. I hope he's watching. I love that he talked a little bit about the show. And, I'm going to reach out to him, and we're going to connect, and I'm going to see if he can use my services. I hope that we can talk more about what he's doing, and we're going to help each other. I know it. I added another person to my community. Okay. And I love it. And one person at a time. That's what I'm trying to do. That's how I'm trying to build this community. I'm sharing with you these people that I talk to you about, that I'm telling you to reach out to, so that you can possibly make friends with them, that you can use their services. We can build a community that's strong together. I mean, there's nothing like having, great friendships. Unfortunately, having a bad friendship, you got to cut them out. And sometimes when you're looking to add, you can reconnect right through social media. I mean, it's fantastic using Facebook, finding all old friends and finding out what they're doing. What's wrong with sitting down with them face to face? Tim said something to me this weekend that kind of stuck about, getting the kids out and socializing, being with people. Because as a society, we're sitting in our homes, we're sitting on our computers, we're sitting with all this technological stuff that we have. We're not actually going out and actually physically socializing face to face with each other. And there's nothing wrong with reconnecting with old friends and actually sitting and talking. And it can be fun. And you can find that you can actually help each other advance. You can find that you're in the same places in life. Now, listen, I'm older than some of you young people out there that I know are part of my community. And, you might be saying, well, I just graduated from college. I really don't have old friends. Okay. But guess what? As time goes on and you start getting into your late 20s and early 30s, you start losing connection with a lot of people. And there's a lot of reasons for it. People start families. People start to drift away. You get different interests. Then you can kind of say, okay, I'm losing this friend because it's my loser's friend. What about this guy that I played football with, that I always got along with? What's he up to? What's his family like? Is there somebody that I want to add to my circle, to my community? And you start sitting and talking about the same interests, it helps you. Reconnect with some of your old friends. Reconnect and find out if you have the same interests, because that's the things that are going to help you grow. And it's a financial show, and you always want to have that type of support. You don't want to have somebody bringing you down. It's about lifting you up. And sometimes reconnecting with an old friend can do that. I could tell you this right now, it did it for me this weekend. That was absolutely a blast. Having a friend that I had in high school with me experiencing something with my son. And he's got a young son. And I hope that, here goes the thing. And Tim even said it. If his son is an athlete, I hope that Tim sends his son to my son to help with playing quarterback. And my son has QB velocity out there for everybody that's got a young quarterback. QB velocity. Go on the Facebook page. And that's how you build your community. That's how you continue to grow. All right. So I just wanted to bring those things up today. I hope you're doing some of these things. You're taking some of this advice. If there's something that you want me to talk about, go to Pina Financial Coaching on Facebook, and you can see what my events are coming up on that. You can comment, message me, do whatever you need to do. Get in touch with me at coachp2210@yahoo.com. Grant, absolutely love the comments. Keep it up. Keep them coming. Grant is one of my officiating friends, and I can truly call him a friend. This community's tight right now, and I know who my friends are. I know who the community is. If you want to be a part of it, come join it. It's growing, and I'm telling you right now, when this thing takes off as it is, we're all going to grow together. So until next time, listen, I want to win. I want to help you win. Let's win together.